I genuinely think that fandom wished really, really hard for these. Okay, so today we are unboxing... Ta-da! Aren't they brilliant? Greetings, people of the internet. My name is Matt, and this is Doctor Who Online. So today we are unboxing the Jungles of Mechanus exclusive Dalek figure set from Character. In no way, shape or form related to the Daleks from the Doctor Who and the Daleks movie. No, honest gov. See, I'm ridiculously excited for these. These were announced a couple of weeks ago, and they just turned up absolutely out of nowhere, and I just ordered some. I had to have them because anyone who knows me knows that I love Doctor Who and the Daleks. Sorry, The Chase. How many times can I tell that gag in one video? That's all I'm saying. But really, these are the Daleks I have dreamed of owning, and they're glorious. Just from the box themselves, they look absolutely stunning. And I've had them a solid 24 hours and I haven't actually opened them yet, so please let me open them. Okay, let's get this open. La da da. Come on. Oh, sellotape. Oh, shoot. There's one. There's another one. Haha, they're coming out the box. These are mine to play with. Don't they just look beautiful? Yeah. Snip the cords. Boop. Boop. There's one, and there's the other. Freedom! Oh, look at you. Aren't they incredible? I can do that scene down the corridor and there's also... So when you obtain a Doctor Who or Dalek toy of any description, do you go for screen accuracy or do you go for wish fulfillment? I am all about wish fulfillment. Ask anyone who knows me. I would much rather see this kind of Dalek as it is now, rather than wait for something to come out with all the little bits and pieces that everybody gets so hung up about. It is my dream Dalek, and I have waited so long for one of these to come out. It's here. I'm very, very happy. I could just end the video right there, just say this is perfect, change my mind. So these are based on the original Dalek toys that we've got just from B&M, and why not? They haven't altered a single thing on the body, obviously apart from the paintwork, and I can't see as that's a problem. Why fix something that ain't broke? This fender is the fender from the Dalek Invasion of Earth Dalek, or indeed the Supreme Dalek from Planet of the Daleks. Now they've done one of these, it makes me wonder if the Supreme Dalek might actually make a comeback someday in another set, because they are doing History of the Daleks. So that would be nice. So anybody who didn't get a Supreme Dalek before, that would be a glorious opportunity. If Character do that, I'm going to be even happier. I'm going to be super, super happy. So getting back, all the ball joints move. Now this is not a complaint but a quibble I have with Character Options toys, is that sometimes the ball joints on the arms and the eye stalk have a tendency to jam just because the plastic expands and gets stuck. And you don't really want to force the issue, otherwise you break it, and that would just break my heart completely. The head moves 360 degrees, so you can do an awful lot of stalking down corridors, making sure that nobody's listening on your conversations. Mechanus Dalek style. Naughty, nearly gave the game away there. And I also like that they've actually made brand new ears, or the brand new lamps for the Dalek lamp. It's not just a lump of plastic that's, patched on. It is actually a brand new mould. There's all the textures are there as well. So some beautiful work on that detail alone. It sheens the way a movie Dalek should. It's got that lovely sheen to it, a lovely metallic finish. I would have liked slightly more metallic finish on the shoulder straps, and possibly a more metallic finish on the dome, but I'm not going to complain at all because I can't. My opinion of this Dalek is so subjective. It is absolutely untrue. I cannot emphasise just holding this thing in my hand. This is years of my life. I have been dreaming about owning not one of these, but two of these. Actually holding them in my hand and actually here chatting about them. I have waited so long for this, and I am just so overwhelmingly ecstatic about this. I cannot emphasise enough, character, you have done yourself so proud. You really have. I cannot praise you guys enough. You have done so well on this. I am just blown away. Okay, so an interesting point is actually the box art. And on the front of it, you have the chase, the Jungles of Mechanus in colour. See these? They're not from Mechanus at all. What they've done is they've had an awful lot of fun with the artwork on this and actually put little Easter eggs in, which I absolutely adore that. So they've got bits of Planet of Evil, and they've got, the antimatter containers from Planet of Evil, yeah. And also, someone pointed this out to me, and I didn't believe it. But if you're a big Blake 7 fan, as a lot of my friends are, you will notice, and if I can just get this, do you see that? Right there, a teleport bracelet from Blake 7 in Doctor Who artwork for Doctor Who product. That is rock and roll. I'm getting excited about a piece of cardboard here. There's a lovely half section of the TARDIS. And also, get this, you have more here. Look at that! It's a bomb from Planet of the Daleks. This is just insane. This is so good. So, what was interesting is that how easy it was to get hold of these. Now, these were announced completely by surprise. I didn't see these coming at all. And all of a sudden, they're on the character website. A friend of mine pointed these out, and I just bought them there and then. No questions asked. I actually wanted to get there before they actually sold out, because I know a lot of people buy a lot of them for customization reasons and for having a Dalek army. And I can't fault people for wanting an army of these. If I could have an army of these fellas, then that's a life goal. That's a life goal. But I just settled for the one set. And the order went through, they didn't sell out, they were a really good price, I had them delivered to my door. It was so civilised. In fact, I much prefer that to going, hunting down through B&M's, one store not having one and another store not having one, and all this business. I could just, from the comfort of my sofa, order a set, and then when they were released, they arrived about 2 days later, and here we are together chatting about these absolutely beautiful pieces. I don't care if they're not a brand new mould or make of Dalek and they've got bits and bolts missing. I don't care about that. Like I say, I am so subjective about this. You can make the most logical of people weep. I'm tripping on my own words. I just cannot find the right words to express how glorious these are, how wonderful they are, and how excited I am, and the fact that these are going to sit on my shelf with my other Daleks gloriously for the rest of eternity, and I will not have a bad word said against them. They are absolutely stunning pieces. They are painted beautifully. There's a lot of love has gone into this. I do get the impression that whoever works for character wanted these Daleks out. They wanted these made. They got the shade of blue on the fender right. They got the sheen right. The dome, it is actually, the more I look at it in the light, it is actually a metallic finish. But it's just like, it's Mechanus Daleks. Or should I say, guest Daleks that may or may not have appeared in another thing associated with Doctor Who and the Daleks. So this is me getting very excited about the Jungles of Mechanus set from Character. Character, thank you so much for just making this happen. Whoever said, yes, we can go ahead and do this, you deserve a knighthood. The highest order that the British Empire can actually bestow upon you. For this alone. So, get the license for Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD, and I'm going to be even happier. I am not even kidding. It's just begging to be done. But the fact is, we've got these now, we've got these here, and they are perfect. Change my mind. And guess what? You just won't. I can guarantee you that. Anyone can argue about this with me. You are not going to win. These are perfect. These are faultless. Character is awesome. And I've been Matt, and this has been Doctor Who Online.